All right, everyone. Good evening from here in Indonesia, and good morning from you guys from European part of this world, and then also probably from other countries. So thank you very much for joining this closing session. I joined a few sessions before, and it was very nice presentation and discussion. And I hope you join me to tap the benefit of this conference. Let me, as a closing remark, let me share a few things to all of you. Normally, we have few other activities along the conference, but as we are doing this online, we are not able to do such thing like a conference dinner or the tour. But let's use this as a closing remark. So we have enjoyed from yesterday the opening ceremony as well as the keynote speech that was, I think, very insightful and giving a lot of insight and information to us. And the keynote session yesterday was joined by over 230 people, even though the number of papers presented is only maybe around 45 in total. But there are a lot of people joining as a listener, and they are a combination of academics and a lot are actually practitioners. So these are few images that we got from yesterday's session. But unfortunately, we have not been able to put this together from the session that we had today. But for sure, if you are interested, we probably put some of these screen capture in our website. So any one of you, especially the presenter, will be able to see. It's not that it's not as good as if you were presenting offline, but at least this is things that you can see from online conference. All right, so what's next? As most of you aware that we normally publish proceedings, but starting last year, we published proceedings online on our website along with the journal website. But not all of you have sent us the full paper, but it was clear, I think, at the beginning that we allow you to send the full paper for proceeding until first week of February 2021. So we still have time. If you have not finished your full paper yet, you still have time, and we still have a chance to publish your paper in the proceedings. Now, some of you may wish to extend your paper and then to get it considered for publication in our journals. So what you need to do is to extend your paper to at least 6,000. So make it in the range of 6,000 to 8,000 words. But for publication in journals, we still need to do a review, an independent review, as usual. But some of you who have sent the full paper before, we probably have sent you some review. So in extending your paper for journal consideration, please make sure that you consider the suggestion from the reviewers. Then send your full paper to the editor, and then we will do the review to make sure that your paper meet the journal standard. Now, what's about the next OSCM conference? Maybe those of you who attended the conference last year in Vietnam, we already actually got a bid for hosting the conference for 2020 and then 2021. So we got already 2 bids, not only for 2020, but also for 2021. But given that actually there are a lot of interest for people to go to New Zealand for the conference, we may consider to still have the next conference in New Zealand, assuming that we are able to travel safely. But let's see for a few more weeks with the development of the vaccine for COVID-19, we will see whether or not we are going to hold the 2021 conference offline. And if it is offline, then the first option would be New Zealand. But then if not, there is also few other alternatives who have submitted interest to host the next conference. So we are not able to make decision at this point in time, but we will get you updated with the next conference through the mailing list of OSCM. If you are not a member of the mailing list yet and you are interested to join our mailing list, then please let us know. So probably you can drop us an email, probably through our conference email, oscm2020@gmail.com. So we will add you to the mailing list. Now, as an information, as I just mentioned, so starting last year, we published the conference proceeding online. So this is just an illustration how it looked. So you have an abstract, full paper, and it is actually possible for people to cite your paper if you are publishing, and it has a nice BN number. The same also we will do for this year. So papers presented in 2020 will be published in conference proceeding automatically if you are submitting full paper to us. Now, a little bit about the journals. So I think most of you are aware that this conference is actually in line with the journals that we manage. The journal was published since 2008. So now we are entering issue number 14. So actually we are very happy to let you know that volume 14, which is actually issue number 1 in 2021, is already published. So we publish a little bit in advance. So it's supposed to be in January 2021. So meaning that we are progressing well. Journal is very much well progressing. It has been indexed in Scopus since 2 years ago, and the site score keep increasing. So we hope that next year, when there is an announcement of the journal performance by Scopus, we are expecting that the grade of the journal is actually going up. So I see there is a good track in the journals, and the acceptance rate is actually getting more and more competitive. So I think less than 25% we accept the submission. So we are going to, very soon, we are going to restructure the editorial board. So I think we will need a lot of people to get involved in the journal, especially to becoming the editorial board members and the reviewers, to make sure that this journal is getting better and better in the future. So that's basically the information about the future conference and the follow-up activities. But as you know, if we are doing this offline, there are a lot of other activities. So probably some of you still remember, this is a kind of last session of the conference. Yeah, this was a dinner party in Bali during the 2014 OSCM Conference. And then this one was in Phuket, in Thailand, in 2016. And we had last year, we had a very nice conference dinner. Maybe some of you probably could see your own picture dancing during the conference dinner. And now we are also already preparing something. If you still have time to join, if not, then you are free to leave. But if you have some time, I think my college is actually already preparing a kinds of doing something together. So I will pass this to Mrs. Dewanti, who is also doing a lot of operational activities for this conference, along with some others, have been preparing something for us as a closing ceremony. So even though we are in each of our house or in offices, probably you could just join online dancing or whatever. I don't know. She and other people have prepared. So, oh, here he is. So probably some of you recognize this is Dr. Heru Prastawa, who is very much an expert in organizing collective dancing. So I will pass this to you. If you still have time to enjoy and to join us, then please open your camera and then join us in the last moment of OSCM 2020. But before I'm passing this to Dr. Heru, I would like to thank you for everyone who have been participating in this conference, as well as all the committee members who have spent their time to make this conference a great success. Thank you very much, and hoping to see you next year in OSCM 2021. Thank you very much. See you. God bless you, and hope everyone is doing well, safe, and healthy. Thank you very much. Okay, Dr. Heru, time is yours. So this is a very relaxed occasion. I don't know. I don't know how he's going to organize this. So you can join.
Special performance from Putri Pasanea.
Halo, kakak endah DP nama. Sungguh mati adanya ndak mau lupa pak kakak endah. Yang breaking ada selalu iya. Kakak endah bersenyuman manis, bikin ada gila. indah, kakak indah, kakak indah, kakak indah, kakak indah, cuma kakak indah. Kakak indah sayang, ada paling cinta kakak indah, 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 kakak indah manis. Cowok aloh, kakak indah DP nama. Sungguh mati ada yang ndak mau lupa pak kakak indah. Yang bikin ada selalu dapat ingat. Kakak indah senyuman manis bikin ada gila. Kakak indah sayang. Cowok aloh, kakak indah DP nama. Sungguh mati ada yang ndak mau lupa pak kakak indah. Yang bikin ada selalu dapat ingat. Kakak indah senyuman manis bikin ada gila. Kakak indah sayang, ada cuma suka kakak indah, 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 cuma kakak indah. Kakak indah sayang, ada paling cinta kakak indah, 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 kakak indah manis.
Bangun saja.
This is special performance.
Oke, thank you Pak Heru, Dr. Heru.
Thank you, Dr. Heru.
Okay, everybody, thank you very much.